Hey guys, so today is November the 11th, which means that Architect's latest album, Holy Hell, has been out for a couple days. I posted a story on Thursday asking you guys if you wanted to see like a reaction type review video, and I got a lot of people saying, yeah, that'd be sweet, so I'm doing that now. Because I've been waiting to do this reaction video, I haven't gotten the chance to actually listen through the record, which is why I'm super excited to do this video, because it's going to be my first listen through a lot of these songs. There's 4 songs on this record that we've already seen though. We have Doomsday, Modern Misery, Hereafter, and Royal Beggars. 4 of the tracks have already been released for a while now, especially Doomsday, that's been out for a long time. I did a cover of 3 of those, 3 out of the 4. The only one that I didn't do a cover of was Modern Misery, so you guys have probably already seen those, and I'm excited to pick and choose which ones on the record I'm going to be doing for my next couple Architects covers. So this record is 42 minutes long, which means that I'm definitely going to be cutting pieces of the songs out. I don't want this video to be the entire duration of it, but all my reactions and what I think about each section will be included. Now, just to preface me listening through this album, I want to mention to you guys that I'm going to be completely honest about everything. So if you disagree with one of my viewpoints on one of the songs or something I say about the record, I would love to hear about it in the comment section and we can get a bit of a discussion going. Also, make sure to recommend in the comments what songs you want to see me cover off this record as we listen through here. I will for sure be doing a couple off the record just because that's how it goes with Architects. I'm always covering Architects. I do a lot of Architects and Asking covers, as you guys all know. So I will be picking a couple and I'd love to hear which ones you want to see. Alright, let's dive right into this album. Super excited. The first track is called Death Is Not Defeat. It's a 3-minute and 45-second track and I'm about to hit play. Here we go. Strings are really cool. Drum pattern is really neat. That was a cool fill. Ghost notes. Alright, right on. I like that chorus a lot. This is a good song. So I guess that was the second chorus. Now we're in the bridge, maybe? It's kind of early though. Oh, I guess this would be second verse. The drums are sweet. Oh shit. Breakdown? So it was like a breakdown into a build-up, into a second breakdown that was a slower time feel. Okay, right on, right on. This is cool. Very halftime. The accents are sweet. This flow of this song I like a lot. Very cool strings. Architects post-pro is always insane. So I guess this would be the bridge. And this would be the last chorus, I guess. I wonder if there's a B-side. Okay, that swell at the end was pretty sick. So that was track number 1. Yeah, that was a solid song. I liked it. Some really cool fills for sure. Now we're gonna check out track number 2, which is Hereafter. And you all know I do have a cover on this song. I'm gonna for sure jam it anyways, throw some opinions out on what I think. So, because I do want to just cover all of them from top to bottom. So let's jam track number 2, Hereafter, at 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Here we go. So this was, I guess, yeah, this was the first single off the record. If you include Doomsday as a single for this record, which I guess it kind of is, it's like a mid-album cycle single, then technically this is the second. Doomsday would have been the first. But there's such a gap between those two. When this came out, I was so stoked, so thrilled. Verses is super strong. I don't like this fill. It's kind of sloppy. I don't know. I didn't like playing it. That was the biggest thing. The chorus is awesome. And that mid-chorus fill, super sick. Good transitions over bar lines are always sweet. That's what that fill executes really well. Drop out and then into the intro / post-chorus, as always with Architects. This is super common right here. A lot of Architects songs, that's how it goes. It'll go first chorus, post-chorus, and then into a halftime part, so like a breakdown. And then pick up again. Full-time chime in now. Ghost notes are sweet. I felt like this whole middle section was really well written. Transition back into the verse. Technically it's verse 2.2, so second half of the verse. There's that fill again that I'm not a fan of. It's a variation on it though. It's not bad, I don't know. I think it's just playing it. Like listening to it, it sounds fine. It's like appropriate, I guess. Pre-chorus is pretty sick. I guess that'd be 4 bars or 2. Yeah, 2-bar dropout. Again, that mid-chorus fill over the bar line. Love it. Flams are pretty sweet. I can definitely see why they picked this song as like the first single off this record. It's super strong. The structure of it too. This part here though, the breakdown's cool, but the actual like build up to it, I don't know. I felt like it was either too long or not enough going on, or it didn't create enough tension for me. So then when that breakdown hit, it was just kind of like, eh. The breakdown as itself, if you take away the build up, I thought was really good. Definitely a simpler Architects track. Drop out, chorus again. That dip is sweet. The vocal dip. Little fill at the end. Right on, cool. Alright, so yeah, something that we're definitely pretty familiar with. Yeah, song's sweet. So let's move on to track number 3. This is a new one. Mortal After All is the track title, and it has a runtime of 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's give this guy a go. Here we go. Post-pro is always sweet. Once again, Architects post-pro, some of the best. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, I love the guitar. Okay, this is sick. This is super sweet. Yeah, I'll be covering this song. Recommend this song. Oh, and I like the chorus too. That's a good melody. Yeah, this is sweet. Back to that sick guitar line. Damn, that's such a good lick. So once again, chorus, come out of the chorus to a post-chorus, that is the intro. That's common across the board, but Architects loves it. A lot of songs I've worked on, it's the same thing. Flow's really good. Sections are grouped well. The lead right here is sweet too. It's kind of pushed to the back of the mix, but it's really interesting. Alright, drop out with a post-pro that's reminiscent of the intro. Very appropriate. These sections are a lot of copy and paste, which I always do respect. Once you get to the bridge, you should have the song written. That groove's pretty reminiscent of something off Abandon All Our Gods. Okay, see, like, yeah, that was sick. Tagline, into the breakdown, nice and simple. A good length, too. I approve this build-up. Ghost notes, very cool. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, that's synth. Perfect length. This song should have been a single. This is awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I feel like this is strong, man. Maybe because it's like a little bit more complicated, might not sell as well or something. I don't know what they were thinking, but this song, like, it's a sweet jam. Structure's very, very typical. I always like that though, to tell you the truth. Awesome. So yeah, that was track number 3, Mortal After All. Let's move on to 4. So 4 is titled Holy Hell. I'm excited. It's the title track. It better be a banger. Let's give it a shot. And this track has a runtime of 4 minutes and 14 seconds, and let's dive right in. Here we go. Okay, cool. So, got the string sections on the post pro. Remember We Were Born to Burn? It had to be referencing, oh, what song is it? It's off Lost Together, Lost Forever. Comment that song for me, I can't remember what it is. We Were Born to Burn, those lyrics. It's out of a song off of Lost Together. Comment that. Okay. Melody's kind of cool. Oh. I love airy sections like that. Super airy, open. Yeah. That's suspended guitar, that's how I describe that. Okay, back to the intro strings. Oh, quick, really quick. This is sick. Okay, alright. Are we on board more? There it is again. Comment that shit. There's a holy hell where we can save ourselves. Right on. Honestly, this could have been a single too. I would have loved Holy Hell, Mortal After All, and Hereafter to be the singles. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. I just threw Royal Beggars and Modern Misery under the bus. Ooh, the bell transition. Such a classic metalcore fill. They got very wordy, I feel like. Not that the lyrics are bad, just that there's a lot of syllables. Okay, alright. Let it hit already. Yeah, I would have half that build up, the time that is. It's alright. Just another Architects breakdown. Cool. It's gold buried in the something. Comment that lyric, I don't know what that was. Halftime chorus? B-side. No. Halftime chorus. Still could be a B-side. Yeah, I guess. Ooh. Triplets. Okay. Very cool. That, the string section makes me feel like I'm watching Interstellar. And breakdown, reminiscent of the bridge. Yep. Oh shit, we got the Interstellar strings. A choke? Choke is cool, very cool. Yeah, this is a strong song, man. This could have been a single. This could have been a single for sure. I think that was, honestly, I like that track better than Modern Misery. Awesome, awesome. Really cool post-pro elements in that. Okay, cool. So next we're gonna check out track number 5. Track's title is Damnation with a runtime of 4 minutes and 9 seconds. Let's give this guy a go. Here we go. Here's Damnation. That's cool. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. This is sick too. Damn. Yo, I could see, this could be another cover. Comment if you want to see Damnation covered. This is sick. Oh my god, those chokes. That was awesome. This song's sick. This could have been another single. If Hope is a Prison. Comment what song that's from. It's off a song off of All Our Gods. Comment what song it's from. This is sick. I think I like this better than Holy Hell. It's probably on level with Mortal After All. Yo, Damnation and Mortal After All and Hereafter and Doomsday. Those could have been the 4 singles. This is sweet. A lot of cool melodies. I really like the vocal content in this track. Oh yeah. Comment if you want to see this track. Damnation. So many little effects fills. That's sweet. If Hope is a Prison. I guess we're headed to the bridge now. This is like a extended chorus. The song's so fast. Sweet. I'm in a cornfield. That was an Interstellar reference. Oh, the strings in the background are sweet. I love this song. That was a lot of fun. That was a sick song. Okay, right on. Alright, cool. So that was track number 5. I think that's probably my new favorite. I'm not sure. I think Mortal After All and Damnation so far are the tracks that I really dig. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's see what's next. So, next is Royal Beggars. Did I do? Yes, I did do a cover of this song. So yeah, we'll go through it. I liked it. I already like Damnation and Mortal After All better than Royal Beggars. I can tell you that much. I think that those two should have been the other 2 singles. And we could have swapped out Royal Beggars and Modern Misery for those 2, I think. But I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. Like this video if you agree with Damnation and Mortal After All are stronger. Could have been stronger singles. Okay, so the next one, let's dive right in. Track number 6, Royal Beggars. I do have a cover for that. I'm probably dropping a suggested link to it right now. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click through. And the runtime on this guy is 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Here we go, Royal Beggars. The song's super simple. It's like 3 sections that they copy and paste kind of thing. Got this really cool, like, the acoustic drums are there, but it's lo-fied, pushed to the back of the mix. Lo-fied? Hi-fied? I think it's a high pass. No, I'm not sure. That's like, I guess, the intro riff. Repeated as the verse. Verse 1.2, halfway through. Here we go. Oh, I guess that would have been pre-chorus. My mistake. The chorus of the song is so strong. Lyrical content so strong. Music video is so strong, also good, so emotional. It's a good track, don't get me wrong. The only reason I guess I rated Damnation and Mortal After All higher than this was like, I don't know, they're just like very driving, very fast, very technical. I'm into stuff like that for sure. I mean, when I do listen to songs, like usually I'm listening from a drum perspective, so, you know, not about necessarily complexity, but really interesting stuff, you know, kind of new sounds, new fills, new ways of orientating the sections, always cool to me. Still a lot of good in this. Oh, of course, it's so strong. I can see, actually, now that I'm thinking about it too, like Beggars and Modern Misery did have, wow, Beggars had really strong chorus. Modern Misery, maybe not as much, in my opinion at least. So I can see maybe that was the driving force when picking what was going to be the sort of the singles, like the early drop singles. So Dropout Bridge. It's always a little bit of a pain when you cover a song with these kind of like big dropouts, just because it's like, okay, what do I display on screen, you know? Just kind of chill, fiddle with my sticks a little. Here we go. Third chorus. We got a bit of an alternate pattern in this one, and it goes on to be a double chorus. Guess you could call it B-side double. Cool fill. Little triple fill. Halftime. Big open halftime. Gang vocals. Pretty cool. I don't know. This part's okay. Vocally driven for sure. Listener-wise, I feel like this is really strong. But from just like, if I'm speaking as a drummer and having already sort of broken down the song, like, it's okay. It's like kind of mediocre. But listening, this is so intense. It's almost like the absence of the technicality to it gives it that sort of like really harder, intense feel, which is cool. Cool song, cool song. Oh yeah, so you guys all probably know I did a cover of Modern, sorry, not Modern. I did a cover of that Beggar track. Now, the next one we're moving on to is track number 7, Modern Misery. So this was released as a single, and I did not do a drum cover of this song despite how many requests I got on it. My first listen through, I just wasn't very impressed. I felt the center of the song was like very cluttered, and then I listened to it in the car a few more times. I had it on repeat for a couple days, and I was thinking, okay, maybe I should learn this song. And then I started learning it, and then it was going to be the next cover, either that or the Slipknot track that I've been playing around with. But this would have been the song that I'd be doing next week, but my kick pedal broke, as you all know, so I'm behind a week in the covers. But maybe we'll see it. It kind of did just get booted out of my focus by Damnation and Mortal After All. That was another thing too, is like I started learning this track so close to the actual release of this album, and I thought to myself like, I don't know, it was already kind of like mediocre in my mind, and then thinking like there's probably like some pretty badass bangers that are gonna come up on that record that I'm gonna have to swap in. So I don't know, we'll see. Comment if you want to see Modern Misery over Damnation and Mortal After All. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, we're gonna jam this now. So this is the 7th track, and it's 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Here we go. The lyrics are sweet, so sweet. I love the theme, the overall message of this album too. This part's sweet. When I first listened to this, I was like, I was expecting something so powerful there, and yeah, it's kind of cool. It's really driven by the guitars. I don't like how it's just single kicks. It's different though, which is good. This is sick. This is, I feel like, one of the strongest parts of this track. Pre-chorus, here we go. And chorus. I like the verses better than the chorus in this track. This reminds me of a verse, or no, this reminds me of a chorus. There's a song off All Our Gods that have that hi-hat pattern. I can't remember what the name of the track was, but I did a cover of it. Not the same hi-hat pattern, but it was the same kind of concept. It's always interesting when the verses are sort of heavier and more driving than the choruses. They've done that a few times now though. Very cool. Oh, so that was half as long as the first one. Now we're into the pre-chorus again. That's cool. The chorus is okay, it's pretty cool, I like how it's like keeping that steady open hi-hat and then the toms are sort of layering over top. That's kind of neat. And that intro build up. I love the lyrics. I'm saying it again. I'll say it again, I promise. Oh, so good. And then it's that breakdown. No, give me more of a pattern. I don't know, single kicks are cool. Here it comes, and boom. Again, I feel like this is back to that, like, I'm listening to it as a drummer, not as a listener. Because it's cool as a listener. Very cool guitar lead. Very cool. Oh, I love that guitar. Alright, sweet. So that was track number 7, Modern Misery. How do I feel about that song? Yeah, it's a good song. It's okay. I don't know. Would it have been my first choice for a single if I was part of Architects? I don't know. They got some strong songs on this record that I feel like trumps that track. So anyways, let's see what we have left. There's 8, 9, 10, and 11. So 4 more songs left to go. One of them we've seen, Doomsday. An absolute favorite of mine. Moving on, numerical order. The next track is number 8, Dying to Heal. The runtime for this song is 3 minutes and 51 seconds. So let's dive right in. Here we go, Dying to Heal. That song's sick. That part was sick, excuse me. The song's sick. I'm like, what am I in? I'm 22 seconds in. I'm like, this song's dope. Again, we got more of like, more complicated. I don't know, it's not complicated. It's just fast and driving. I like it. I like it. This is sick so far. Okay, chorus. Nope. Pre-chorus? Interesting pre-chorus. This is kind of different. This is different than what we usually hear. Chorus. Fly so close to the sun. Got the Icarus reference. As common throughout this entire record. Once again, lyrical content. So well done. This post-chorus is cool. Yeah, it's a new section as a post-chorus. That's sweet. I've said it already in this video. I'm going to say it again. That's what they do, right? Chorus, post-chorus, breakdown. Then they'll pick it up. Here it comes. They picked it up. The way that flows, it's that U shape, you know? Chorus, up. And they bring it down a little bit for the post because they drop the vocals. Then we got the breakdown and pick it up. And build it to right here, which should be the pre-chorus. Nope. Yeah, it is the pre-chorus. Perfect. Pre-chorus is a dropout this time. The first pre-chorus was super interesting. Oh, I lied. So there's a dropout before this. I didn't expect that. Very cool. The chorus is super strong. They have a good balance of halftime open choruses, very like airy feeling, and these driving choruses. I like this song a lot. I'd say I like this better than Modern Misery, and on the same level as Beggars probably. Hereafter is one of my favorites off this though. So I don't think I'd put this above Hereafter. Very halftime, holy. Which is cool, yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, it looks like this is like a Okay, that was cool. Right on, right on. So that was track number 8. Choruses were sweet. I like that song. That was good. As far as where I would rate this guy with everything else, probably above Modern Misery, probably maybe above Royal Beggars. I'm not sure. I think I still like Damnation and Mortal After All. I like those. I think I like those better than Dying to Heal. And I would probably put Hereafter right above this guy. So this would be maybe the third or fourth favorite off the record. So far, we still have 3 to go. I don't want to start prioritizing everything just yet. So let's get through these last 3. Okay, cool. So the next song we're going to check out is track number 9. The title of this song is called The Seventh Circle. This one's kind of interesting. Before I take a listen here, I'm noticing the runtime is at 1 minute and 49 seconds. I'm interested to see what they've done here. Typically songs that are like below 2, especially around that, 1 minute and 49, won't have a whole lot of repeating. You might have room for 2 choruses and the second chorus would end the song. So you could do like intro, verse, chorus, and be done. Or you could just go sort of intro, verse, chorus, verse, bridge, and out with no repetition. So I'm interested to see what they do here. I can't imagine they have many choruses for this track. The other thing it could be, before I dive right into speculating, is obviously we've seen Architects do this a bunch in the past with these long sort of post-pro interludes. Maybe it's one of those. Let's take a listen. Okay, it's not a post-pro interlude. Oh, hell yeah. This is sick. They just went balls to the wall. They're like, fuck it. I'd say maybe I could cover this, but it's so quick. I feel like it's not even worth it. Maybe. If you want to see a cover of this, let me know. Comment below. So no repetition so far. This is heavy. We're already halfway through. We're past halfway at this point. I think I'm done with reality. Right on. Okay, so we've got this breakdown going, this chant sort of on the top of it. It's repeated twice now. Let's see if it does a third. Oh, third 3 times. A cut instrumental. Oh, now we've got this megaphone effect on the vocals. All right, cool. So 3 repeats of that chant at the end. That was kind of neat. Right on. Yeah, that was cool. I guess you could say that's like an instrumental interlude, but we got the vocals in there, so. Anyways, let's go. Next song. So, song number 10, 2 left. This song we all know and love. I'm sure a lot of you have seen my cover of Doomsday. If you haven't, here's a click-through link. Go ahead and hit that, and you can check that cover out. But yeah, Doomsday. So, I mean, I'll listen through. I think this song has been out for, I could be wrong on this. I feel like this song has been out for at least a year at this point. So definitely an older song. We're gonna race on through it. I won't say a whole lot about it, but yeah, here we go with track number 10, Doomsday, at a runtime of 4 minutes and 9 seconds. All right, so here it is, Doomsday. That feels sweet. A lot of fun to play. Lyrics are so good. This band's so good with their lyrics, so it's insane. Verses are super cool. Gotta love the ghost notes. Super airy. I'm sure a lot of you know this, but this song was actually recorded, or it was demoed for All Our Gods Have Abandoned Us. And then it didn't make that record. So they released it as a single after, I think it was right after Tom died. I've listened to this song so many times. From like when I learned it, to when I edited it, to just like going back to my videos and replying to your comments and having it play. I've just heard this song so many times. If you haven't seen my cover of this song, check it out. I will link it in the description below, along with all of the other songs I've covered off this record so far. Hopefully we can add to that list. Well, definitely can add to that list. The mix sounds like it was the sort of the presets that they used for All Our Gods. Doesn't sound like it was recorded for this record, but it's pretty similar. How about I didn't just stick my foot in my mouth? Yeah, really great track. Here in the final chorus. Outro. Not a whole lot to say really, just because of how long it's been out. Cool. Yep, so heard it before, once or twice. That was Doomsday. Now, the last song on the record. Track number 11. It's called A Wasted Hymn, and it has a runtime of 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Let's give this guy a go. So, we're just about there. So far, I am super impressed. I was worried, especially considering, as we all know, rest in peace, Tom has passed, and you know, he was their songwriter. I mean, he was the guy. So, they did state too that they were not going to release anything unless it honored his memory, and I think that they did a good job with this record for sure in doing that. It's hard to believe this is their 8th studio record. I feel it's appropriate that we kind of have more of a slower ballad as the last track. At least it seems that way so far. I want to see if the chorus is halftime. Let's see here. It should be the chorus. Yep. And very halftime. So we got more of a ballad to end the record. Super great post, bro. Love the strings. It's a longer chorus. Oh no, it's not. Oh yes it is. Cool, cool, cool. Drop out into a verse. Yeah. I like the toms. It's very cool. I'd like to do a cover of this just because of that section. That's pretty neat. It sounds like he's using 3 though, because he does play with, I think he plays with 1 rack and 2 floors. So I would need a 2nd floor for that guy. To play it accurate, that is. Comment if you want to see this song covered. A Wasted Hymn. I mean, God only knows. By the time this album cycle is done, I'll probably have a lot of these covered. The post-pro is super sweet. String section, the lead sounds great. I guess, yeah, we're in a bridge now. I guess you could call this a ballad. I gotta go through and read a lot of these lyrics, especially some of the songs was really good. Oh, that lead. Oh my god. I don't know if that's a pad or how they did that. This is pretty cool. It's definitely a ballad. Got the strings. A lot of chorus in this song, which makes sense. I've got an emotional dropout chorus, sort of end it off, I think. Yeah, here we go. Okay, right on. Sweet. So that was it. Track number 11. There we go. All the way through. I felt like that was a sweet song to end this record on. Felt like it was a very good conclusion. The track order from first to last flowed pretty well. Flowed very well. I thought that they sort of constructed the grouping for the record very intentionally. So how do I feel about the record? I like it a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's Architects. It has a lot of themes from past records and some new. I'm gonna be playing it on repeat for sure. Do I like it as much as All Our Gods? I don't think so. I think that I would put All Our Gods above this record. To me, this record sort of comes in tied for 2nd with Lost Together, Lost Forever. So I would put it, yeah, I'd put it underneath All Our Gods, maybe tied with Lost, maybe slightly under Lost, just because Lost was very aggressive. It was definitely a different phase in the band's progression. Yeah, I mean, overall, yeah, good, definitely a good record. There's a few songs that I felt like didn't really grab hold of me like I wanted them to. With the choruses, they weren't, I guess, catchy enough. Things like that. Some of the singles that I had listened to are even, like, they're growing on me more and more as I go back through them. So who knows how I'll feel in the next couple of months after like jamming this over and over, maybe learning a couple songs. So that's my impression with it. Those are my reactions to it. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Once again, as I've said like 10 times now, if you want to see any of these songs covered, let me know which songs you want covered, and I will try and cover the ones that I get the most amount of requests for. So yeah, go ahead and drop those in the comments below and we'll see what happens. Cool. Thank you for checking out this video. If you want to connect with me further, you can do so by hitting me up at any of my social media pages. You can find links to all those guys on your screen right now, and you can find direct links to them in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to comment about some of the reactions I had. I'd love to get a discussion going amongst you guys. Please make sure to, once we get some discussions going, respect one another's opinions and keep it a safe place to talk about the record. I want to have a sort of healthy conversation happening in the comments as much as possible. Also, if you enjoyed this, consider subbing to the channel, and I will see you guys very soon with something new.